Hey everybody, it's Sandy from PD Recipes and I did a thing today. I made bacalhau pizza, Portuguese pizza. I heard this the other day, somebody mentioned it and like birds sang and church bells rang and I really wanted to try it. So I'm gonna show you a quick way to do it, but you can go onto my blog to see a very detailed step-by-step. In the meantime, let's make your bacalhau pizza. So as kids, we would always have bacalhau gumsa, bacalhau abras, and we would dip all that popsicles and the pão de milho, all that bread inside our molho at the end, which is the sauce, right? So come on over. We're gonna do pizza crust. Come on over. This is our pizza crust made out of Bisquick. I used Bisquick because it's a little buttery and it's flaky and it's crusty and it's not your typical pizza crust. You can use your typical pizza crust, it's okay with me, but I'm layering this with mashed potatoes. These mashed potatoes are a little bit thick, they are peppery. Again, you can see the recipe on my blog at pdpdrecipes.com. Check it out. Look at that. So we're loading it with mashed potatoes. So if you had bacalhau gomsa, you'd have boiled potatoes. And your bacalhau pizza can be however you want it to be. So there it is, the batatas. Now we're gonna add some bacalhau. I've already sauteed this codfish in olive oil and onions and garlic and white pepper and of course some fresh parsley. So I'm gonna layer it on here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I just wanna dig right in. I don't know about you. This is so awesome. And next we're going to put the next layer, which would be tomatoes. Typical bacalhau gomsa will not have tomatoes, but I added a little tomato to give it a little bit of color, and I loved the way baked tomatoes taste. And it adds a little bit more juice into our mixture. So of course, PD recipes would not be complete without some piri. So I'm going to add my spice, which is pimenta malagueta. Pimenta moída, or wet crushed pepper. You can use whatever spice you like. As you know, I like it spicy. So I'm gonna add a little bit more than usual. And I'm gonna add my boiled eggs right on top. So, perfect. I'm gonna add some Kalamata olives to give it a little bit of salt. I buy the shredded bacalhau, the shredded codfish, but if you get the shredded codfish and you need to put it in water for a couple of days and then you taste and it doesn't have enough salt, just add salt when you're cooking it up. So I have Portuguese cheese here. This is bom petisco, Portuguese cheese. I'm gonna add it right on top, like as if I was making my own real American style pepperoni pizza. As you can imagine, we like a lot of cheese on top of ours. Of course, my cheese grater broke previously when I was trying to do this earlier. So for video's sake, I'm not gonna add that much cheese. I'm gonna put this much cheese. Now hold on, to make it a little authentic, I am gonna add a little bit of just like dry pizza seasoning on top. And that's it. I've made my bacalhau pizza and you can too. We're gonna put this in the oven at 450 degrees for 12 minutes. Easy peasy, great Portuguese dish for a Friday. I hope you enjoy. pdpdrecipe.com. Check out my blog, Beijinhos e Beijokas. Até já!